Hey everyone, welcome back. If you know me, you know I love a good subscription box. And today I want to introduce you to a new one. I know that my subscription boxes that I typically lean toward are all in the beauty and the lifestyle realm, and this one is truly no different. This one is called Billie, and it is actually a razor subscription service. And I know you're thinking, what, Maggie, come on. You can just walk across the street, go to the store, pick up a razor at any time, like, this is just so gimmicky. Well, Billie's whole mission is to eliminate the pink tax for women. And if you're unfamiliar with the term pink tax, it's basically the difference in price that women pay for women's products when men are using the exact same thing, for instance, razors or maybe lotion. Like, we really like pretty packaging. We really like something to just jump off the shelf. And while the formulas and the products inside of the men's and women's packaging may be identical, sometimes women end up paying more just for prettier packaging because it's branded to a woman. Billie is out to eliminate that. So they're still offering very appealing, very good looking, very high functioning products, but they're eliminating the price difference between men's and women's products. So you're probably familiar with the Dollar Shave Club, which is a men's razor subscription service. So Billie is a woman's answer to the Dollar Shave Club. So if that gives you an idea of what we're talking about here. So I want to break down what you get with a Billie subscription and then show you the pink tax in action. And I was really excited to film this video because I've really enjoyed the actual products that I got from this company. But the more research that I've done in my own community and looked at prices around me and in my locations, I was shocked to find the difference in price between women's and men's razor prices specifically. But I'm very interested to see and go beyond, like maybe into shampoo or conditioner or lotion, things that men and women use all the time that are the exact same, but they're typically packaged differently. So maybe that could be a separate video, I don't know. But first, let me show you what you get in a Billie subscription, and then I'm going to show you the evidence that I found of the pink tax in action near me. This is what your box will look like. So when you open it up, you'll actually get more than just this, but you actually get this really cute bag, and it has this inside, which is the razor. It has a replacement cartridge, and it has this little magnetic doohickey that sticks on your shower wall. So it doesn't sit down and like get rusty from sitting in water. Lotion or aloe-y portions of the razor that are supposed to help with razor burn, that's not like coming off on the side of your bathtub or something like that. So it's a very ingenious, very hygienic invention that they've come up with that just sticks it to your shower wall. So all of that comes in this kit for $9. So I can go ahead and open up this razor for you. It comes in a box just like this. You open it up and you get this razor. So I chose this ice blue color. They also have a coral, a light pink, and then a darker blue than this. They all come with these really awesome cases, so if you're a big traveler, like your razor blade will be protected when you travel. So everything in the kit that I just mentioned is $9. I'm gonna walk you through the process of signing up for your own starter kit and showing you the frequency that razor blade replacements can come to you in the mail. So you navigate to the Billie website, and then you'll get this screen that tells you that the $9 starter kit includes the Billie handle, the magnetic holder, 2 5-blade razor cartridges, and then they'll deliver 4 replacement cartridges for $9 when you need them. So the starter kit and your replacement blades are all the same price. So then you click next and you get to choose which color. It looks like right now on their site they only have 2 colors in stock, this coral and a light peach. Then you click next step. So then it asks you how often you shave. So this is obviously unique to each person, and each delivery includes 4 replacement cartridges. So you can't change the replacement cartridge quantity, you can only change the frequency. So then you click the next step, and then it offers for you to buy the shaving cream or the dry by body lotion. I don't need any of this. I don't use shaving cream, I use conditioner, so I'm just gonna skip this step. And then now it shows you what's shipping today. You get your Billie starter kit. My cartridges are gonna be sent to me every 3 months, and it goes ahead and warns you about that. So then it shows you today's total is $9 and you're done. The shipping was really fast. I wanna say it took something like, I don't know, 3 days for it to get to me, so you don't have to wait very long to get started. I realized recently that I needed a new razor blade more frequently than they originally suggested. So let's say you're like me and you run into a frequency issue, it's very easy to rectify. So you go into My Account, then you click My Subscriptions, and then right next to the item description of what you want to change, you click Edit, and then you can set it to ship the very next day. It's very customizable, but know that your frequency will then be updated to ship from 3 months from that date on. So it will adjust your subscription like as you change the date, which was super nice. Now that you've got an idea of what Billie is, the products that they offer, and how the starter kit process works and how you get started getting their products, I want to talk to you a little bit more about that pink tax that we talked about earlier in the video. So I went to Target.com because this is where I typically shop for things like that. It's super close, so I thought that it was a totally fair comparison for my life. For comparison purposes, I decided to pick the most well-known brand for both men's and women's, and that's Gillette. So for women's, they have Venus razors, and then I think Gillette also owns Venus. So for men's, the most well-known brand is Gillette. Because Billie offers a handle and 2 razor cartridges, I decided to make that my fair comparison across both men's and women's at Target. So in order to get the fairest comparison possible, I tried to pick the most basic razor because, as you can tell, these razors are nothing super special. It's just a basic handle, the head doesn't swivel or anything, so I did my best to create a fair comparison so that you could see price-wise the differences. So the most basic Venus razor that I could find was the Venus Extra Smooth razor. So the green Venus Extra Smooth razor that came with the handle and the 2 replacement cartridges retailed for $10.99. This is more expensive than what you pay for Billie, plus you get the magnetic holder with Billie. So already the starter kit is a better deal than buying this particular razor from the store. Interesting though, the green one was priced at $10.99. A pink razor in the same line cost $9.99, and then the platinum version cost $12.99. Again, it only came with a razor and 2 blades. So they're charging women extra because there's a color difference in the razors. There's nothing different about the 3 razors. I read the descriptions. It's just the handle color. So that was really interesting. So then I'm like, okay, well maybe they do the same thing for men. So maybe it's really not just targeting women. It's just an overall bad branding situation. No. So if we look at the men's side of things, I pulled up the Gillette Men's Fusion 5 because, again, for fair comparisons purposes, I had to get razors with 5 blades because that's what this product is. So the Fusion 5 was the most basic thing that I could find, and a men's razor with 2 blades cost $9.99. So that's on par with the pink razor price, so not a huge discrepancy there. But what's interesting is that with each color change, there was no price difference on the men's. So they had one with a yellow around the actual razor, and that was $9.99. One with green and blue around the top, that was $9.99, and one with blue around the top, and that again was $9.99. So again, men's, they know they're all Gillette Men's Fusion 5 razors. Pick whatever color you want, they're all the same price. So then, okay, all right, so those prices aren't super different. Like, Maggie, maybe your point's just really not being made. Let's talk about replacement cartridges, okay? All right, let's talk about replacement cartridges, because 4 5-blade replacement cartridges on the women's Venus Extra Smooth razor cost $17.49. With Billie, 4 5-blade replacement cartridges cost $9. So then if you look at the men's 4 5-blade replacement cartridges, that's gonna cost you $9.99. There's an extreme price difference between $17.49 and $9.99 for the same number of razors that all have the same number of blades. It's the same product, people. So Billie is obviously really providing a great product for women at a great price point for women, while keeping in mind and trying to like even that playing field. Clearly, Billie has a great business model. So I bet you're wondering about quality. If this is super cheap, is it low quality? No, I would definitely not say that. Because this sits on the shower wall on the magnetic piece that this comes with, it eliminates like the rusting factor. I've used this probably 8-ish times now, and I still have plenty of like the aloe lotion stuff that's on the top and the bottom. It cleans out really well. I'm not dealing with any sort of rusting issues. I just know that eventually it's gonna dull, and it was time that I get a new one, and my next shipment wasn't really set to come until June. But again, it's easily, you know, you can go in and edit your subscription at any time. So quality is top notch. I think that this definitely lasts longer than my disposable razors would. And the 5 blades are great. I've never cut myself with this razor. I don't know if that means I'm just a great shaver or if it's how this razor is designed. It easily pops off by pressing this button right here. So it's a super functional, very easy to clean, easy to travel with razor. So if you're interested in getting in on this pink tax rebate is what they call their system, then I'll have a link in the description box below for you to sign up there to get your starter kit. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this brand. I think that they're, really innovative, very simplistic, and pretty straightforward in what their mission is. And so I was very excited to share them with you. I bought the subscription box on my own. This is not something that they sent to me at all. So this is just my honest review of the product. I do think it works great. Quality is there. The mission is there. Their branding is wonderful and makes you want to buy it, especially for the low price of $9 for pretty much everything. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. And if you like this video, then like it. And stick around, join the community and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.